Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I once analyzed here that the ongoing war between Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto will be won by William Ruto. But the battle itself, as said, will be won by Rigathi Gachagua. And this is the reason why I'm telling you this. For the first time today, William Ruto has come out and spoke about Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment case. And what he said that the case should be taken to the Supreme Court. If there is one thing that is disturbing the mind of William Ruto today, is how he can do away with this case so fast and proceed with this script. He has a lot to accomplish, but he doesn't have time. Rigathi Gachagua's game plan is not to win this case. Because if you watched the High Court today, the proceedings in the High Court today, by now you should know that Rigathi Gachagua is not going to win this case. Because if you listen to the legal team of Rigathi Gachagua, the way they were presenting themselves, they already know that this case is not theirs to win. They asked about some serious fundamental questions, and one of the two things that they asked for is of course, first thing was the throwing away of their submissions, and another thing they asked about was the legality of formation of that three-bench judge. At what time was it formed? Under whose order? And again, that three-bench judge met without the knowledge of the team of the legal team of Rigathi Gachagua. Why? Those alone are attributes that should tell you that this case is not for Rigathi Gachagua to win. He's going to lose it. But why do Rigathi Gachagua fight so hard to remain in the office, yet he know that he's not in good terms with this boss? Why should he fight so hard? Why should he fight so hard for an office that you know very well that you're not going to have a peace of mind to work in? This is kind of leverage. It's kind of leverage for Rigathi Gachagua. You want to make the maximum lemonade out of this lemon that William Ruto is giving him. And that is the main reason why you want to whip the motion of the mountain. By the end of this case, there's nobody in Mount Kenya who's going to listen to William Ruto. Rigathi Gachagua's team is ready. They're ready. And that is the way they started with the High Court. They want to take this case from High Court to Court of Appeal and maybe to Supreme Court. And of course, as you all know that the court also forms the stage to form new laws on how this impeachment will be handled going forward. So the courts are going to grant them this time. Because if the courts blunders, they also know if they blunders, they have a lot of implications in the future. So William Ruto is in a hurry to run his script, but Gachagua is not giving him the time to do that. That's my take, and let's watch how things are going to play in the courts. Have a good night.